Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda. Thank you for joining me here. Today I'm doing a reading for all of those that are really struggling right now. The path we're all walking is definitely getting darker, or seems to be getting harder and harder. So I hope you find something really useful today in this reading. And once again, thank you for joining me. Before we get started, I'd just like to say this is my second YouTube video, so I hope you can put up with the poor quality and stick with me through my learning process. I do have 25 years experience as an intuitive tarot reader. Sometimes I read the cards directly to their meaning, and sometimes I intuit the meaning that's coming through. With all tarot readings, take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get started. So today I was drawn to this beautiful crystal, and as always I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's just so beautiful. It's multifaceted, has lots of lovely faces, and it's one of my favorites. And this feather caught my eye. So this beautiful iridescent blue, which matches the blue on this card. And the card is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Beautiful card. So I'm going to use this as a signifier card, and I'm just going to sit her over here. This lovely feather. And I'm going to sit this up here. And it really does feel like she's watching over us there. Now, sitting beside me here, which has kind of taken my attention away from the Star Mother because it's been looking up at me, and it says initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. And I think it's drawing my eye because it really does feel like that's what's going on. The whole world is going through an initiation. Like, feels like we're here in this dark door, back over here in this world where that door goes to. Thunder and lightning and darkness. Yet the path is leading us to this beauty here. And it really does feel like an initiation of sorts. An initiation for the whole world, a turning point. Let's get some tarot and see what comes out. And it's jumping out. Okay. I feel like this should go over here next to Star Mother. She's asking us, how can we mother ourselves through this initiation? Sorry about the wobbling and the moving around. So what's coming out here is the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups, which basically speak for themselves. The Ten of Wands is a very heavy burden, and the Four of Cups is basically dwelling on that burden. She's here looking at a burden and how hard it is when there's a new cup full of rainbow light being offered. Okay. So we've got the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Judgment, and the Six of Cups. It feels like an equalizing. like to go through this initiation and follow this path. You've got to stop looking at these burdens. You've got to put them down and receive this. It's your judgment to receive it. Oh, so we're in a time of judgment. The whole world is in a time of judgment. Just want to get some more cards because right now I feel like I'm channeling through a message and it's not really reflecting here. Now it makes sense for me. So these go together, and what it's telling me is the whole world is in a hermit stage, or has been in a hermit stage. A hermit stage, not like the hermit in the meaning of the card, like a hermit that sticks their head in the sand and does their own thing and lets the rest of the world do whatever it wants around them, unaware and happy for it. And that's how the whole world has been. Because the people of the world have had too many burdens, too much to carry. 10 of Wands, it's been so heavy. And that's why it's so hard individually right now and collectively. It's been so difficult. It is so difficult. And it's the judgment. And it's the judgment of ourselves, our past. We're judging our own past right now and coming to terms with ourselves. And truly, there is always good to be found within ourselves, our own well of strength. Everyone has it. It's just finding it. On the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, which signals to me hope. And this is part of the initiation, the judging oneself. Looking at what is, what was, what is, what was. Judging it, judging our past, judging our dreams, judging our present, judging our own efforts, judging our future. Seeing things for what they truly are and weighing it. But not to be focusing on it, because there is so much good to be had. Set ourselves free. Receive the blessing to lay down, with the Ten of Wands, to lay it down. They just dropped cards. Spirit's really saying, see the past, say goodbye to the past. Judge yourself and set yourself free. The world is in chaos, but find the peace inside yourself to move through it. That's not the card. Not really giving me any more of these cards. It's enough of a message. And that really is the message. That the whole world is in going in to look out. The whole world is going within to look out, to see what's hidden in the darkness. Truths are coming out, yet it's going darker before it gets lighter as she moves on up. But individually, this massive collective energy is affecting each and every one of us individually. And the astrological energy of the moment is crazy. And there's so much going on every level, in every dimension right now. Feels like utter chaos. But we all need to remember that creation comes out of chaos. Let's see if we can get some advice here. I'm going to go back to the historical deck Oracle. What advice do we have? Because this is heavy work. It's very heavy work. It's so easy to get lost in what's happening right now. The fear and the fear-mongering is huge. My blessings to all of those that are in a war zone. All of those that are impacted. My blessings to all of you. My heartfelt blessings to you. To me personally, it feels like the world's like it's on fire. But what I'm seeing is darkness. A heavy, heavy blackness. I'm watching over us all. The Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. It's just a promise that we're not alone. And a reminder that this is initiation. It is an initiation. It's an initiation for the world, and it's an initiation for each and every individual. We can't carry our baggage any further forwards because the judgment is now. Spirit's asking you. Guides are helping you. All of us. But it's an individual inside job, and it's personal to each one of us. And they're asking us to really go within, Look at what was lost. Process what was lost. And then be free of it so that you can fly free. Hold on to the good memories, but leave the rest and be free. And ask for help in the process. No more messages from this deck. Actually feels like that's all that Spirit had to say. I think. Anything else, Spirit? What I've got is the Divine Doors here. I really love these cards. These are actually I always favour for myself. And I just want to pull one card. Or they're just going to throw one at me. Oh! How beautiful. How the colours, so much green. Green for life, green for love. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind and soul. That really feels like they're asking you to love yourself, love one another, to move through this hardship with love. Love for yourself mostly. Love for yourself. Love for yourself. For your kids, for your family, for your friends, for your community is all beautiful and wonderful. But loving oneself is one of the most difficult loves to have here on this plane for most people. And self-love runs deep. But if you operate with love, love for yourself, love is your foundation, you'll operate through this really hard time. Anything else? I do tend to get lost when I'm reading, and I'm not sure where I'm at or what I've read, especially when Spirit's coming through me as strong as he is right now. I say he, just feeling a very masculine presence right now. Yes. Distant dream. Oh, I really love this colour. It's more green and water. Distant dream. The distant dream calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Oh, it really feels like Spirit's asking everyone to dream of freedom, to walk in love, to embody freedom and love. And that's the answer in times like now when it is so dark. Let go of the baggage. Acknowledge what has been. See what is left. Face yourself, face your own judgment. Keep what's good and leave the rest. That we as a whole, as a collective, are travelling through the darkness into the light. It's the same path. It's exactly the same path. The reflection is shocking. That's the end of the messages. They just want me to remind you to call on them. Call on your angels. Call on your guardians. Call on the archangels. Call on Jesus. Call on God. Call on the ascended masters. Call on whoever's part of your team, your guides, your ancestors. They're there. They're ready, they're willing, and they want to help. And they're saying, call on us. Call on us. Call on your divine family. And that is all I have today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you got something useful out of this, and I hope you come back.